Did you ever have a dream school? A college that you wanted to go to more than anywhere else? Did you imagine wearing the school colors with pride? Did you hold that acceptance letter in your hand? Were you still holding it when you realized you couldn't afford it? The price of going to college has been steadily rising each year. In some cases, students owe more than $60,000 for 1 year of education. This has to stop. In England, Australia, and Spain, university is a flat rate of $13,000. And in Canada, it never goes over $10,000. In Ireland, college is even free. This year, Emerson College has announced that they're raising their cost of tuition by $2,000. We want to help, but we need your help. The Ramen Empire wants to raise awareness about the growing price of tuition and look for ways to make college more affordable. You have the power to make it stop.
In the last 10 years, the average student debt has doubled to over $20,000 and continues to rise. What does that money mean to you?
Well, I guess if you have enough money to not need to worry about college tuition, then I guess you shouldn't worry about it that much. But if you don't have enough money, then it can be a huge financial strain for a long period of your life, sometimes your entire life. So it's a really big problem that most college students have to deal with at some point.
Who is paying for your education?
Okay, currently I have loans taken out to pay for my education, but in the long run I'm paying for my own education. My parents are not helping me out financially, so yeah, I'm gonna have to pay a lot of money.
How much more money can you afford?
Not much more. We're not in a great economic situation. I mean, maybe like a few more thousand, but it would be difficult.
Can't afford the tuition to go up anymore.
How long will you be in debt for?
I really have no idea. That's a terrifying question, but definitely more than 10 years, at least 10 years, but possibly more. I really don't know what the average amount of time for paying that back is, but I assume at least 10 years.
Where does your tuition go?
I don't know where my tuition goes.
That's a good question. I would love to know that myself, actually. That would be something that would be great if it was released to the students, and if it is already, I would love to know where to find that.
Bad dining hall food.
I think a lot of it goes towards like housing and like paying for different programs and such, but I wish that it went more towards like specifically my major.
I think that a lot of the tuition that everyone's paying recently in the more recent years is going towards the LA program and them fixing the LA campus and getting that ready, which I understand like that's really expensive, but like I feel like a lot of it's going towards that and not really fixing a lot of things here when this is the only school that really is Emerson right now.
Why should you care about what you pay?
I think it's important to care about what you pay because college tuition, no matter where you go, is a lot, and so I think it's good to know that when you're paying so much money, that you know exactly what it is and where it's going.
Colleges will continue to raise tuition, but we're putting our foot down. Together we can make our voices heard, fight for the future, and together we can make a brighter tomorrow. With your help, we can raise awareness on a government level and make sure that everyone can
Afford the future.
Afford the future.
Afford the future.
Afford the future.
afford the future. Afford the future.
Some of us do it for the females, and others do it for the retail. But I do it for the kids, life through the tower and on. Every time you fall, it's only making your chin strong. And I'll be in your corner.